Hello everyone. Today I Shubham Maske will introduce about ETL. ETL means extract, transform and load tool, and uh, this is explained with the help of assignment. And in this assignment, title name is for an organization of your choice. Choose a set of business process. Design star snowflake schemas for analyzing these processes. Create a fact constellation schema by combining them. Extract data from different data sources. Apply suitable transformations and load into destination tables using an ETL tool. So objectives of our assignment is understand the basics of star snowflake fact constellation schema and learn the Rapidminer tool for perform various operation on inbuilt or external datasets. Our problem statement is design a basic ETL model using Rapidminer applications. Outcomes of the problems is first output is students will be able to demonstrate installation of Rapidminer tool. Second one is student will be able to demonstrate different operator and data sets in Rapidminer. And third one is students will be able to demonstrate different operations on available data in Rapidminer. Hardware requirement is any CPU with Pentium processor or similar 256 MB RAM or more 1 GB hard disk or more. Software requirement 32 to 64 bit Linux, yeah, or Windows operating system. Latest Rapidminer tool. Theory in the theory, what does the ETL mean? Means ETL stands for extract, transfer and load, and ETL tool extract the data from the different RDBMS sources systems, transform the data like applying calculations, concatenation, etc., and then load the data to the dataware system. The data is loaded in DW system in the form of dimension and fact tables. Extraction of given ETL is a staging area is required during ETL load. There are various reasons why staging area is required. The source system are only available for specific period of time to extract data. This period of time is less than the total data load time. Therefore, the staging area allows you to extract the data from the source system and keeps it in the staging area before the slot ends. And staging area is required when you want to get the data from multiple data sources together, or if you want to join two or more systems together. For example, you will be not able to perform a SQL query joining two tables from the two physically different databases. Data extractions time slot for different systems vary as per the time zone and operational hours. Data extracted from source system can be used in the multiple data warehouse system operating data stores, etc. ETL allows you to perform complex transformations and required extract area to store the data. This is the transfer. This is the block diagram of the data sources, staging area, warehouse, and data marts. Here is the operational system and the flat files, and here is the reporting, mining, and analysis with the help of users. Then transform. In the data transformation, you apply a set of function on extracted data to load into the largest system, and data which does not require any transformation is known as direct move or pass through data. You can apply different transformations on extracted data from the source system. For example, you can perform customized calculations if you want sum of sales revenue and this is not in database. You can apply the sum formula during transformation and load the data. And for example, if you have the first name and the last name in the table in the different columns, you can use the concatenation before loading. And what is load? Then in load, during load phase, data is loaded into target system, and it can be flat file or data warehouse system. Here is the tools for ETL. Rapidminer. What is Rapidminer? Rapidminer is a world leading open source system for the data mining. It is available as standalone application for data analysis and as a data mining engine for integration into own products. Rapidminer is now Rapidminer Studio, and Rapid Analytics is now called as Rapidminer Server. Steps for installation. Firstly, we install how install the Rapidminer. Firstly, we see downloading Rapidminer server, then install this server by using their installer, and third one is configuring a Rapidminer server setting. Fourth one is configuring Rapidminer server database connection. Fifth one is installing Redout proxy, and sixth one is completing the installation. Then once logged in, complete the final installation steps. First step is from the SQL dialect pull down, verify the database type display in is the one you used to create the Rapidminer server database. Second one is verify the setting for integrated quads, and third one is specify the path to the plugin directory. Fourth one is specify the path upload to directory, and fifth one is click start installation now. And sixth one is installation gets completed. Data warehousing schemas, it has three schemas. First one is the star schema, second one is Snowflake schema, and third one is fact cancellation. First schema is a star schema. For example, as you can see in the above given image, that fact table is at the center, which contains the key to every dimension table like deal id, model id, date id, product id, branch id, and other attribute like unit sold and revenue. Characteristics for star schemas. First one is every dimension in a star schema is represented with the only one dimensional table, and second one is the dimension table should contain the set of attributes. Third one is the dimension table is joined to the fact table using foreign key. Fourth one is dimension table are not joined to the each table. Fourth one is fact table would contain key and measure. Sixth one is the star schema is easy to understand and provides optimal disk usage. And seventh one is the dimension table are not normalized. For instance, in the above figure, country id does not have the country lookup table as an oltp design would have. The schema is widely supported by bi tools. Then second one is Snowflake schema. A Snowflake schema is the extension of star schema, and it adds additional dimension. It is called as Snowflake because its diagram resembles snowflake. Then characteristics of Snowflake schema. The main benefit of Snowflake schema is used as a smaller disk space. The second one is easier to implement. A dimension is added to the schema. Third one is due to multiple table query, performance is reduced. The fourth one is that the primary challenge that you will be faced while using the Snowflake schema is that you need to perform more maintenance efforts because of the more lookup tables. Then difference between snowflakes and starflakes. Starflakes hierarchical for the time dimensions are stored in the dimensional table. Hierarchies are divided into separate tables in snowflake schema. Here is the difference between it has the simple db design, it has a very complex db design. It contains fact tables surrounded by dimension table in star schema, and one fact table is surrounded by dimension table which are turned in surrounded by dimension table in snowflake schema. Then next one is a high level of data redundancy in star schema and very low level of data redundancy in snowflake schema. Then queue processing is faster in star schema, and queue processing might be slow because of complex join in snowflake schema. Then here is the star schema, dimension tables and fact table. Dimension table consists of dealer ID, location ID, country ID, dealer NM, and dealer CNT city. And revenue in fact table, revenue contain dealer ID, model ID, branch ID, date ID, unit sold, and revenue. Same likewise in dimension table, branch name, branch ID, names, address, and country. And dimension table contains also products ID, product information like product ID, product name, model ID, variant ID in the star schema. Then design model contain Rapidminer GUI, and first step for uh, designing ETL is firstly we in first step we import data from the sources. Second, select data location. Third one is open sample data set, iris data set, for example iris data set. Then fourth one is click on retrieve operator, drag in process view. Fifth one is retrieve icon shows in the process. Retrieve icon shows in process. It is drop and drag and drop into the processes. And sixth one is click on repository entry. And seventh one is select local repository. Eighth one is select a sample file which we have chosen in our data set. Then ninth one is join out operator to result operator. Then tenth one is start execution of current process. And 11th is output result generated after execution of current process. 12th is now you can add store operator and connect to the result operator. Here is the retrieve operator and here is the store operator. It can join to the result operator. And then 13th one is you can also plot charts and sample data. What which you use any type of charts like histogram, yeah, dots, yeah, whatever you can use. Then then we will see our implementation of our ETL. So here is the process and implementation of ETL. It contains retrieve for retrieving the data, and contain the store for storing the data. Retrieve is connected to the store and store is connected to the reservoir. And it contains some results like their data. It contains statistics, and having their visualization in histogram like this. And it has graph in histogram which containing last transaction to frequency. Last transaction is increases with increasing frequency. And data is also changes with changing their retrieve and storing methods. So we have to stop here. Thank you for your attention.